Yes, guys, today we're going to be going through all your latest Manchester United news and transfer rumours. Let's get stuck into it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to It's the United Way. Today we're going to be going through all your latest Manchester United news and transfer rumours. So, buckle up and we'll get stuck into it. So, we'll start off with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo was worried with the reinforcements made by rivals and United's passivity in the market. Cristiano does not want to exhaust one of the last seasons in the elite with no options to win any titles. That's from Manu saying, just to clarify, he's actually a very close agent. He's close to Ronaldo's agent, George Mendes. This is something I think Ronaldo speaks for all of us, doesn't he? We're all worried. We're all concerned that our other rivals are doing better than us. We're doing very bad in the market. Ronaldo speaks for every single one of us when he says that. And to be honest with you, a few people would think that's stupid. I agree with what Ronaldo said. We're all worried, and I'm going to keep saying it and saying it, but he really is speaking for all Manchester United fans around the world, and we're all worried. And if Manchester United don't start signing players, maybe Ronaldo could say, well, that seems like the club don't care anymore, so why should I care? And he may leave. I may be wrong, but he might think that inside his head. He might be thinking about that, but obviously he's not going to do it. But Manchester United have to be careful when you have a big superstar, but probably the best player of the club, saying things like that. That tells you something that you're doing a bad job. So we have another one. It is about Wan-Bissaka and Brandon Williams. Man United have informed Wan-Bissaka and Brandon Williams they are free to leave, which could give them leverage to recruit and upgrade at fullback. That was Samuel Luckhorst. Now, as the way Manchester United is acting in this transfer window, I'd really hold on to Brandon Williams and Wan-Bissaka because I feel like if we sell them, I know Wan-Bissaka and Brandon Williams aren't going to win us trophies or titles or get us back to the top, but we as I said, the way we're going in this transfer window, I wouldn't get rid of them just yet. But let me know whether you sell them or you agree with me. Don't sell them until we know we're going to get a left back and a right back. Erik ten Hag wants a credible competitor for Harry Maguire, who was not certain of retaining the captaincy. That was also from Samuel Luckhorst. I mean, if Harry Maguire gets that captaincy next season, Erik ten Hag, I don't know what Man United are what they're doing to you since we've last seen you in your fourth press conference. If Harry Maguire gets the captain's armband next season, expect us to finish in a worse position than we have in the season gone. Don't want to talk too much about it because I know that he's not going to be a new captain next season. Bit of transfer news now. Man United are close to signing Spurs Academy left back Jaden McColeman. Recruitment sources that United have described McColeman as one of the best in his age bracket in that position in Europe. That was from cut offside. Listen, he might be this and that. He might be all the best in the world, but to be honest with you, if we're going to spoil this left back, right back, whatever he was, we really do have to cop on. We can't be signing young players that are in the academy. Focus on the senior team and then focus on the academy another time when the first team is good. No offense to the I love Man United, youth team, whatever. If you play for Man United, I'll always like and respect you. But just focus on the senior team. The youth team is in a good hands. You have good youth players. Focus on the senior team, the team that fights for the big trophies. The youth team is in a good position. The senior team isn't. But listen, if you get them, you'd be stupid signing, but what can you do? So this is more transfer news. This is about Lisandro Martinez, Anthony and Julian Timber. Ajax don't want to sell Lisandro Martinez and Julian Timber and have put an extremely high price tag on the players, which makes the chances of them leaving extremely small. Anthony will have to cost between 70 to 80 million euros. That's from Mike Verway, via the European lad. I mean, supposedly Anthony was meant to be worth 40 million pounds or euros. Not too sure. Definitely think it's pounds or euros. Well, 40 million pounds. Sorry. Uh, and it's now news. You know, news seems to change, and now he's worth 70 to 80 million euros, and that just goes to tell you, you know, how much the other teams know how many they can easily get. Thing is, Man United is that kind of team that they pay that money for Anthony. They're trying to do it with Frankie de Jong. Well, I guess they'll get into Frankie de Jong now in a minute. But Man United are that team that would try and buy a player for 70, 80 million pounds, and he's only 22 years of age. Good player, Brazilian, young, played under Eric Ten Hag, won trophies for 70 to 80 million euros. Move on. Don't fall into any more traps. Negotiate. Like, this is what Manchester United have to do. Negotiate with them, obviously. And then if they want this, and that, say, listen, we're going to walk away, we have another player in mind, then they were like, oh, God, who could that be? You know, Man United have to threaten teams with other players. No, oh, it's okay, we don't want them, we'll stick with the team we have. No, pretty sure that's what they say. Or else he say, all right, then we'll buy him. But what he should do is sit down. Same with Frankie de Jong. Sit down, negotiate. Think in your head, right? Do you want this, and that? I mean, the money for so and so, de Jong, Anthony, whatever, Bruno, or not Bruno, Sandro Martinez, Julian Timber, whoever we're looking at. Right, then if they want this, might not negotiate, and they want no, I want this. Manchester United should then say, it's fine. You don't want that player. He's good. We would have liked him at the club, but unfortunately, he's worth a bit too much. We have a few other players in mind, and that can get the other team that have the player in mind racing, and then they could go, okay, then we'll lower it to this price. We know that he's a quality player to us, but here's what will be fair and offer this to you. That's what I personally think Man United should do, but they're not going to watch. Man United don't watch these videos. They're not going to look at this video and say, yeah, do you know what? We'll do what Dean wants to do. We'll do that. I think it's a good idea. I've heard a lot of people say it before. I'm starting to say, threaten them with our players. That's what I do. And speaking of Ajax are demanding Ajax are demanding 50 million euros, up to 60 million euros for Jurrien Timber or Lisandro Martinez. Jurrien Timber has already kind of came out and said that he wants to stay at Ajax because he wants to go to the World Cup with Holland. Lisandro Martinez, not sure about him, but I don't think either is worth that much money. Dean Henderson to Nottingham Forest on loan is nearing completion, and there will be no buy option. I want to move into more Dean Henderson news as well. Here's news that I just think it's going to be a super signing. Daniel Bachmann. Man United are set to make a move for Watford keeper Daniel Bachmann once Dean Henderson's loan to Nottingham Forest is completed. That was from T.Y. Marshall from Manchester Evening News. First and foremost, I don't know why I'm not sure how much Daniel Bachmann is worth. Can't see him being worth over 10 million. Maybe I can't even see him being worth 5 million. That's being brutally honest. I say worth 2 to 3 million in my opinion. Maybe less. But Daniel Bachmann, I think if Dean Henderson goes on loan, Daniel Bachmann's a young keeper, so he'll want game time in the near future. He's Austrian as well, so he'll want to get into that. You want to be in the first team of Austria as well. Not sure if he is or isn't already, but he'll want to show the Austrian manager Ralf Rangnick what he can do, or other managers that come in. Not, Manchester United can't be buying players like this. Focus on positions that need to be strengthened. Then look at the goalkeeper, because Dean Henderson's only going to be out for a season or two, so I'd wait. We have Tom Heaton, David De Gea. We have De Gea. Luckily enough, we're doing very well with the keeper we have in David De Gea, and we're lucky. We are lucky. More news just came in last night. Manchester United and Chelsea are interested in Liverpool's former transfer guru Michael Edwards, as both clubs look to strengthen their recruitment operations. Sammy Mokabel and Adrian Adrian G, Kajumba, and Sammy Mokabel DM. Yeah, I mean, then I did hear news this morning from a close source that Manchester United, Michael Edwards wouldn't really want to come to the Man United after to come to rivals after literally being part of Liverpool and all that. So that could be someone else. That could be. It'd be a good bone. I think it'd be a good addition to the club, but I don't think he'll come. Okay, so more news about Eric Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag will speak to individual players, and there will be a decision on Man United's captain in the coming days or weeks. Fabrizio Romano alongside cut offside. Now, this is a question I want to ask you. Who do you want to be the new Manchester United captain next season? Me, it's between David De Gea and Cristiano Ronaldo for me. I think Ronaldo will get it. I guess he's going to speak to people who could be leaders. So De Gea, Bruno, and Ronaldo. I think that'll be. Maybe you'll speak to Harry Maguire as well. See what the story is. But I definitely don't. I don't care who's captain next season. If it's De Gea, Ronaldo, or Bruno, I don't care. Just once it's not Harry Maguire. Just once they can show leadership. But I'm going to ask you this: who would you like as the new Manchester United captain next season? As I said, to me, I'd be happy with De Gea or Ronaldo, but I'd be much more confident with Ronaldo. So more news about Christian Eriksen. Manchester United and Brentford are waiting for the final answer from Christian Eriksen. Spurs are focused on different players after one conversation with his agent. That was from Fabrizio Romano, top dog of the transfer. People say Fabrizio Romano ain't any top dog of the transfers. I tell you now, he is the most reliable person. I think he is most reliable person you can ever get for transfers. Christian Eriksen, good addition as well. I always would like him at the club. I feel like we should have got him a good few years back before he went to Inter Milan. I like, he's for a player that what happened to him in the Euros. I think he's in his 30s now. He's still a good player. That experience, can come in handy. He can pass the ball, be calm at the ball. He can basically do everything. And let me know in the comments if you would like Eriksen at Manchester United. I really would like Eriksen to Manchester United. Do I think we'll get him? I don't think so. I think you either stay at Brentford or maybe Tottenham, but supposedly Tottenham backed off. But who says that, as I said, there's, Spurs are focused on different players. But I think he'll be more leaning towards Tottenham or staying at Brentford and coming to Manchester. It just goes to show how low Man United is getting when we have a free agent rejected Manchester United. So here we go. Barcelona want the guaranteed 75 million euros with add-ons to ensure Frankie de Jong's overall fee surpasses what they paid for him. Samuel Luckhurst and this morning I was want to get about Frankie de Jong. Informal talks have taken place regarding Malacia, but no official offers from English clubs as of yet. Malacia was on Eric Ten Hag's initial shortlist when he took over. The decision is down to the player. That's from Luxembourg. I think he's 21, 22. Tyrell Malacia, plays for Feyenoord. I actually would like him. Do you know what I mean? Tellez is 29 now. I don't think he'll be long before he will head on somewhere else. I like Tellez, so I think Malacia would be a good addition to the team. And again, asking you, would you like Malacia to Manchester United? So Dean Henderson now, this is the news now we want to get into. Nottingham Forest have agreed a loan deal for Man United's goalkeeper Dean Henderson. Nottingham Forest are believed to pay the goalkeeper's full salary. That's from the Athletic UK. It's a good deal, but I would have preferred if he just either sold him for the money. I mean, it's a shame to see a good goal. He is a good goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? He really is a good goalkeeper. We've seen him with Sheffield United when he was on loan. He was good there. He came back. United had actually a good patch during the COVID season, as I call it. Listen, he's constantly in the Forest, and all I can do is wish him all the best of luck. Let me know your thoughts on that as well. So here we go. This is Frankie de Jong news. Last news of the day. Man United's new offer for Frankie de Jong is 65 million euros plus 20 million euros in add-ons. The first offer was 60 million euros plus a further 20 million. So 65 million. So the first one was 60. So that's what 680. That's it. 85 million. No? Is that not enough now? Uh so the first offer was 60 million plus a forward 20 million. That's 80. 65 plus 20, 85. That's what you want, isn't it? 85 million. I suppose you want 86 million. It's not far off. If Barcelona really want to sell De Jong, I don't think he's going to be part of Barcelona next season. Just accept it. I think Man United are going to get Frankie De Jong. I think he's going to be our number one signing. I think we're going to get him. He's our number one priority. He always is. You always see it on the news. Manchester United won last year. Anthony, Lissandro Martinez, Ericsson. Would you want to see what happens with Frankie De Jong first? That's 85 million. The second deal, 65 million plus 20 million add-ons. 85 million. They want 86. Like, come on, Barca. Accept it or leave it. Because Niels, we got asked by a follower or a fan, will Manchester United, will the offer up? And I did say, according to sources, Manchester United will. I think if Barcelona reject this deal, Man United will happily walk away from the deal. And I think they're right. By the way, that was from Lewis _F_ Rojo. Not sure how reliable he is, but it's coming from everyone else as well. So that's pretty much it. That's it. If they don't accept that, Man United walk away, go for someone else, like a DM. That's basically what I would do. And I feel like if Manchester United, get not Ericsson. I feel like Manchester United get Frankie De Jong be a good, well, I wouldn't say a good deal, but it's just it's so like this news about Frankie De Jong and all that. It's been going on for weeks. It's been going on since the summer, since before the summer. Since Erik ten Hag got first appointed, everyone was like, "Here we go, we're gonna get a Erik ten Hag and Frankie De Jong are gonna regroup again. They're gonna meet up again." And I mean, listen, I hope we do get De Jong, but I feel like the money we're paying for him, especially when our transfer budget still ain't a lot, to be brutally honest. If you need another defender, a winger, a striker as well, maybe a fullback, I think that'll be it'll be some. If we can squeeze them positions with the money we have left, especially if we get De Jong, it's going to be a tough, stressful transfer window for Erik ten Hag and his squad. But that's pretty much it. That has been the United Way News Show. Please like, comment, hit that subscribe button. We're getting ever closer to 400 subscribers, Reds. Please hit that subscribe button. Follow all our socials, Instagram, Twitch. Expect a few. I might try and do a few lives on that next week. Just working around this and outside. This is tough. So Twitch, TikTok as well. That's doing ever closer. I upload videos about right Man United's transfer window. Don't expect me to say it's great. It's not, but Twitch. So basically, follow our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff for all the latest Manchester United news, transfer rumours, and videos. Thank you guys for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.